Daniel.
And correct. Let's take a look at our community bulletin board for this week.
Alrighty.
We have 2 more volunteer opportunities in Arlington to tell you about. This one's a short notice event. The Arlington Food Assistance Center, or AFAC, is holding a food drive on Saturday, April the 2nd and Sunday, April the 3rd. Overall, in conjunction with the NCAA basketball tournament and 6 local grocery stores, they're calling it the Stuff the Van Store for AFAC Drive. A number of groups in various neighborhoods have slightly different names for it, but it's still a good cause. If you have any questions, just give them a call at 703-845-8486 for more information.
Or why not be a science coach?
Yes, why not? If you've always been curious about science, why not guide groups of 3rd through 5th grade students through a science experiment leading toward the 6th annual Greenbrier Learning Center Science Fair. Having a background in science is certainly helpful here, but Greenbrier says that it's not necessary. This program involves a 10-week volunteer commitment. Call the Greenbrier Learning Center at 703-379-6488 for more information. And if you want
to see more volunteer activities, go to arlingtonva.us/volunteer online. We'll try to read one together, and then maybe we'll actually be together.
Maybe we'll get it right.
All right, all kinds of interesting things happen at Arlington libraries. Libraries, here are just a few of them. On Monday, April 4th, from 7 to 8:30 in the p.m., check out the High Performance Home Renovations. Learn how to update an older house to make it more beautiful, functional, healthy, and resource effective. It takes place at the Central Library's Auditorium, 1015 North Quincy Street. And on Tuesday, April 5th at 10:30 in the morning, there's a free tax clinic at the Central Library, and another one later on that same day at 1:15 in the afternoon at Columbia Pike Branch. April 15th isn't that far off. And on Wednesday, April 6th, that brings another tech class to the Central Library from 2 to 4 in the afternoon to the Central Library's Cyber Center. This session looks at Facebook, at the Facebook phenomenon. Or if games are your thing, then at 2:30 in the afternoon on the 6th of April, head over to the Westover Branch Library for some neighborhood gaming. People of any age are welcome to get together over board games, card games, or Wii games. No registration is required. And on Thursday, April 7th at 10:30 in the morning, there's another free clinic at the Central Library. Then at the Central Library also at 7 p.m. on the 7th of April, come to Arlington Reads 2011 Art Talk, the Combat Paper Project. In a combat paper workshop, veterans cut out uniforms, beat them into a pulp, and turn them into sheets of paper.
Wow.
Okay.
That's great.
And on Saturday, April 9th at 10 in the morning at the Shirlington branch, there's another tech class. This session is on part 1 of Computer Fundamentals, and there's lots more. Go online to arlingtonva.us/LIB and then click on the full events calendar, and you can get all that stuff right at your fingertips there, Daniel.
So Craig, have you ever wanted to know how to grow your own shiitake mushrooms?
You bet, shiitakes.
Shiitake. Well, Dr. Marcus Comer of Virginia State University in Petersburg will demonstrate how to inoculate logs with shiitake spawn, how to keep them growing, and how to harvest them. This is a public workshop from 9 a.m. to noon on Wednesday, April the 6th in the Nature Center at Potomac Overlook Regional Park. That's 2845 North Marcy Road in Arlington.
Good place.
Just register. Space is limited. Call 703-228-6414. It only costs $10 for all supplies. If you need access or translation assistance, call the TTY number. That's at 703-228-6400 during business hours to discuss your requirements.
Always something you always
Shiitake
wanted
mushrooms.
to do, be a shiitake mushroom farmer? You bet. And hi to Marty Ogle out there at Potomac Overlook, one of our friends. All right. If you have household waste items that might be hazardous or something that you want to recycle, listen up, this one's for you. Arlington's annual e-care event is coming up on Saturday, April 9th from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you've never done this, here's the general idea. You can get rid of hazardous household materials like cleaners, old paint, unusable electronic devices, eyeglasses, small metal items, shoes, and even durable metal equipment. And you can do it safely. There's a $15 fee for turning in computers and a $20 fee for the old CRT type televisions. Bicycles that are serviceable can also be turned in, and they'll be sent to Bikes for the World, who will send them to people in countries where they'll be used for basic transportation. Bring an ID showing that you live in Arlington. E-Care is only offered to Arlington residents. No commercial or business waste, please. Again, it'll be held at TJ, Thomas Jefferson Middle School, 125 South Old Glebe Road, near the intersection of Route 50 and Glebe Road. For more information, go online, arlingtonva.us/DES. And finally, Daniel.
Yes, don't forget that the Potomac Watershed Cleanup coming up on Saturday, April the 9th from 9 a.m. to noon. Join our friends at Arlingtonians for a Clean Environment for the 23rd Annual Cleanup event. Let's get the trash out of the Potomac and the streams feeding into it. Meet up with the ACE volunteers at the intersection of North Glebe Road and Chain Bridge Roads near the southern ends of Chain Bridge. More information is at arlingtonenvironment.org. Or just give them a call at 703-228-6427. And for details on cleanups at other locations, go to fergusonfoundation.org.
All right, and we'll be back with news for seniors right after we hear from Rich Masabdi and his reviews. Here's Rich.
El Guapo.
Thank you.